It's one of the team members, Nationwide Boat Sales. Just sort of doing a quick video really about, I suppose, a monthly sort of update really about what's happening in the industry. I've had lots of people talking about lots of different stuff, and we're noticing lots of different changes that are going on. The first one is boat prices. We're seeing brokers massively overpricing boats. Is it to get them on the books? Maybe. This is just one broker in the last few days have reduced these boats. So we've got Veritian has been reduced to 39,950. We've got another one called Morning reduced to 43,950. Another one called Drum reduced. Another one called Wagtail reduced. Another one called Barney Rubble reduced. And the list just goes on, and that's just within a matter of days. So if a boat's being reduced, it's quite clear the boat's not selling. So that means that the broker is massively overvaluing the boat. Valuing boats is very, very difficult. It's not like a car where there's a guide or a magazine. Most boats are bespoke, and there's lots of factors. There's another video on our YouTube channel that explains partly how boats are valued. So it's vitally important that you get a broker that knows how to value your boat. We've also seen boats massively underpriced. So we work with another company who basically buys boats, and a certain broker had undervalued two boats by in the region of about 30 grand. And we tried to buy those boats, but once they realised it was us, they just wouldn't sell the boats, which is a shame, because obviously all the seller wants is the boat basically sold. They're not bothered if it's sold, they just want the money returning as fast as possible. So it is important that you use a broker, an accredited broker, and someone that knows what they're doing. You might have a broker that's valuing boats, but do they know how to value them? Ask them the question: how have you come to that valuation? What have you based that valuation on? And don't always go with the highest valuation, because that's easy to do, to overvalue to get you on the books. And we're seeing it again where we've had a big influx recently of companies going with brokers because they'd overvalued the boat. Some brokers had actually gave them £200 a voucher to sign up with them. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, great for them, because they took the £200 voucher, they didn't sell the boat, and now they bring it to us to sell it. So, dear research, we've been in business for over 21 years. We've sold over 7,000 boats. We're members of the British Marine. We've got a protected, separate client trust account, so your money's safe. We're reading horror stories of people buying boats online with scams going on, and people losing deposits and losing money and all sorts of things. Would you buy a house off the internet with somebody privately with a board outside saying for sale, painted in white on a board with no solicitors involved? And I don't think you would. So be careful what you do out there. If you're looking for a boat, come and speak to our team, and we will find you a boat. We sell boats all over the country. We've been going for decades. We've got an amazing pedigree. We're a family business. What you see is what you get on the tin. We're all boaters. So we're not this big corporate company. We have a passion and a pride about our canal system, about the boating community. If you're looking at buying, we've got a massive list of people waiting to buy boats. We sell lots of boats to people before they hit the internet, off the boats that are coming, because we have that many boats coming in. And we really do work hard as a family to sell your boat. We don't sit around in marinas. We people popping up, can you sell me a boat? Can you sell me a boat? And another thing whilst we're on it is, we're getting people that have got boats in marinas, and we've had one recently where we've sold quite a few boats from this marina, and the broker's gone off running to the owners going, we're not happy about this. Well, if the on-site broker is as good as what they say they are, then the moorers won't choose another broker, will they? It's quite simple. Competition's healthy. Competition's good. Competition is good for your customers if you own a marina. Competition is good for the moorers, and it's good for you. Some of the marinas, we sell offshore boats, and some of the offshore marinas, MDL's one, they might have 7 or 8 brokers in one location. That's healthy for their customers. All them brokers, believe you me, are on the toes. And again, commission. We like to call them investment fees. Don't go with the lowest commission, because quite often what people have got to do twice the work to earn the same amount of money. Look at what you're getting. You're investing in us as your broker to return you as much as possible for that boat. That's it. It doesn't matter what the investment fees are. What matters is how much money will you get back in your pocket when that boat's sold, and how quickly you're going to get that boat back. You know, we've recently seen a new build boat that was sitting with the broker for over 2 years and it still hasn't sold. If you're a new builder, and you know, all of our new boats we've sold them all. So if you're a new builder, speak to us and we will sell your boat. But we won't tell you what you want to hear. We will tell you what the market's dictating, what that boat's worth. So whoever you are, boat builder, you're a buyer, you're a seller, come and speak to Nationwide Boat Sales. Our team will certainly look after you and get the job done. Our number's 01889 881 960. There's online forms if you are looking to sell a boat or buy a boat. Give us a call. Have a great day. Thank you.